part 2 of reinventing the mindset. And we're going to shoot for trying to finish off the rest of the steps. We left off to start today on step number 4 out of the 10 steps. So we're going to start there. We will be kind of refreshing on what we discussed probably on part 1. That we kind of touched on some stuff on these steps on our part 1 video, if that makes any sense. Welcome to SAS, Second Act, Soul Sisters. And so number 4 is progress over perfection. Which is like give yourself a break and lose all of the all or nothing mindset. So what we mean by that is just because you went off your diet for a day, 2 days, or 3 days, or maybe it was even a week, don't just quit. The next day is a new day. So just refocus and start over again. We all have those times.
Yeah.
And I had 3 days and I ate Hardee's breakfast biscuits 3 mornings in a row. And because of that, I didn't lose any weight this week. I didn't gain any, but I didn't lose any weight. I feel that because I ate those 3 biscuits 3 mornings in a row, that's probably why I didn't lose 1 or 2 pounds. But I'm just thankful that I didn't gain any weight. So it's a new day, refocused.
Yeah.
Weighed myself this morning. I'm at 219 now, and which was 219 last week also. I didn't lose any this week. Have you weighed
I did
yourself?
weigh this morning, and the last time I weighed was June 14th at, what was it, 142, and this morning it was 140, and I was really disappointed. I thought probably after 2 weeks, and I've been really trying, that I would have lost more than that. But so I went ahead and did the measurements, and I lost a total of 5 1/4 inches. So just because the scale doesn't
Really
move a whole
good.
lot, you're probably putting on muscle mass, and I'm going to say that's what's going on with me. So
Yeah. So
I'm happy.
and I forgot to mention, maybe I didn't have the video then. Maybe you didn't send me the video.
On what?
So Becky sent me a video, and I will share it. I will add it on to the end of this video. She made the comment in one of our videos that for her on her birthday, she always does a cartwheel.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so on her 64th birthday, she did a cartwheel. She did 2 cartwheels, and she videoed it, and I'm going to share it. It'll be at the end of this video. So
Awesome.
yes,
Okay.
64 years old, and she did 2 cartwheels.
Yeah.
That's from that muscle mass.
That must be it. I'm going to go with that. Yeah. No one must try, but yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't either. Really, I couldn't. It's like, is this safe to do? I didn't know. But it turned out okay. I shall see.
Okay, so that's step 4. You just need to get rid of that. Don't even, just get that out of your head completely. Don't even go there. All or nothing mindset. No, that doesn't work.
We all make mistakes.
Yes.
Unless you're superhuman or just have superpowers of some sort,
Yeah.
we're going to mess up. We're human.
So steps 5 and 6 are kind of together. It's a new day, refocus, and it actually goes on, it's really part of step 4 also. And we just touched base on that one. Okay, and another thing that I wanted to mention is I was watching one of Dr. Eric Berg's videos, and the title of the video is "Stop the Addiction." Oh my gosh! I just now noticed, Becky. Look, I put in my notes: food is an addition and not addiction.
You did.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
I do that kind of stuff too. It makes you feel any better.
So it's not addition, it's addiction.
The sad part is, I think I would have read that without noticing until she points it out.
So the
Anyway,
title.
sorry. Let's hear about this edition.
So I was watching one of Dr. Eric Berg's videos on food is an addiction. The title of the video is "Stop the Addiction Impulse in 60 Seconds. Here's how," and then how to break the addiction cycle. Stop laughing at my writing, my goof ups.
I don't know how you're staying with a straight face.
Oh, I'm not. I'm laughing my head off, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Laura. Oh,
Okay.
but
Oh, well, that was good for the soul.
I will
Big time.
in the description of this video, I will put a link to this video. Hopefully I can find the video. But I'll look it up and I'll put the link in the video or in the. I will put the link of Dr. Eric Berg's video in the description.
She said.
And he was talking about that helps these food addictions is you need to eat high protein and low sugar.
Yes.
It does something with the brain. I'm not a doctor. I don't know about different parts of the brain, but there's a part in the brain that it does something to help the addiction when you eat higher protein and low sugar foods.
And what did you say? It made you feel fuller, more satisfied,
Yes,
right? The protein?
yes.
And, is there
And
something else?
the more protein, the higher protein, more of the protein you eat, it fills you up more.
Yeah.
And it does something. It curbs your cravings for these sweets and other unhealthy, like your pastas, more carbs and that. So, like I had mentioned in our part 1 video, Dr. Eric Berg has got a lot of very good information
Yes.
videos that he's got roughly 2,500 or more videos. I've watched I don't know how many, multiple of his videos, and I've enjoyed every one of them.
Yeah. Very
So
informative.
enough on that part. So the next, we need to track our progress and celebrate your wins, even the small wins. I mean, like when you lose just a pound, that's a win. And by tracking your progress, I mean, journaling, weighing, taking measurements, and you may not like it, but taking daily photos of yourself, doing selfies, it will actually motivate you and inspire yourself
Yeah.
to take a photo of you now, and then 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, you go back to look at the picture you took of yourself today. You're gonna think, wow, I have really come a long ways. You might have lost, 10 pounds, 20 pounds. you can start seeing the difference, after you lose so much weight. If it's 10 pounds, 20 pounds, I think it depends on
Probably
how
10.
much you're overweight. Another way is you're not so out of breath. If you're still working, like maybe you're parking in a parking deck and you've got quite a walk from the parking deck to your desk, and by the time you get to your desk, you're really out of breath. I know I was when I was working. I parked in a parking deck, and believe me, it really wasn't that far of a walk, but it was far enough to where I was out of breath. And taking stairs, no way. I took the elevator. So maybe you work on the second floor and you're able to take one flight of stairs, or maybe you're just not so much out of breath walking from your car to your desk. Those are as progress. Or maybe family, friends are starting to make comments about, looks like you've lost some weight. Or
Good close
maybe,
look. You know what? And I hope this does not sound weird. I'll put this best way I can. Today I noticed that you got like this little butt now.
little.
I went straight across before. Don't. This sounds weird. All
My
right.
SS is watching my butt. I love you, SS, but I'm not that kind of girl.
Me neither. It's for your own good. Excuse me. Where's this laugh coming from lately? No, she stopped.
I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to say that because that
You're
won't be
getting shapely. There we
that
go.
won't be
That's a good way to
appropriate
put
for
it.
me to
She's
say.
getting shapely.
Shapely, rather than apple shaped.
Yeah.
I still
You
feel
gotta
like
get little bone there now.
I still feel like I'm apple shaped. Well, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, go look in the mirror at home. It's only
I do. I look in the mirror every day. That was that's one of my motivators. I look in the mirror. That reminds myself okay, you're not going to look like this in a year. You're going to look completely different.
I like that attitude. That's a good way to do it.
So yeah, I still disgust myself when I look in the mirror. I look this, but I remind myself. And anyway, this is why because I disgust myself. I'm wanting to change. I want it to look different. I want to feel better. So so another thing is, you might notice that your clothes are fitting more loose, like I am too. My clothes are starting to feel a little more loose.
I got a lot less bloating in my belly area.
Yes, I do
It just
too.
feels so good. It really does.
The only time I have like
That's my favorite
the extra
part.
bloating. You know what? I find that when I drink coffee in the real late afternoon, early evening, it bloats me.
Really?
But I don't drink just my mugs are like 16 ounces. Yeah.
That's maybe your body's talking to you, then just the 2
but
cups
I
in
do
the morning
enjoy-
is enough. And
Oh gosh, I have to have my coffee in the afternoon.
yeah, me too.
So maybe I should just fix half of the
Try
mug.
that, yeah.
So I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was now. Oh, there is something I wanted. Okay, I just remembered what it was. I met some girls that I used to work with. One of them's name is Stephanie, and she had a little girl get together last Friday. And I hadn't seen them since March. And there was not several, but there was a few girls that I worked with, and ladies, I should say, they're not girls, but I was told they're all on their own little diets, eating healthier and that, and one of the gals that came in, her name is Heidi. I could tell she's lost some weight. I don't remember how much she's lost so far, but I mean, it's definitely more than what I've lost, but I definitely could tell. And Heidi, I know you're going to be watching this. I want to give you a thumbs up, girl. You are starting to look good. You're an inspiration.
Keep it up, Heidi. I don't know you, but keep it up.
Yeah, Heidi, you're gonna do it. You're bound and determined, and I like your go get 'em. And Stephanie, thank you for having the girls get together. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so back to this. We pretty much touched that.
Energy, yeah.
So looks like we're gonna probably get this finished
And
today.
how about the temptations?
Yes, that's number 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Triggers. What triggers you?
Yes.
Try to avoid those before they even happen. Don't put yourself in that. Or
So-
have a plan.
Yeah. So
Go
you
ahead.
you had mentioned in part 1 video, the whys have to outweigh the challenges and the excuses.
Yes, that's kind of the bottom line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And so when I had those 3 Hardee's breakfast biscuits, 3 mornings in a row, I had to remind myself on that 3rd day, you know, I actually felt guilty, very guilty, eating the one on the 3rd day. But I didn't want to hurt Marty's feelings, because he made a stop and to get one and bring one home to me. But I felt guilty. But I reminded myself why my whys outweigh these temptations. I want to feel healthier. I want to get off the high blood pressure medicine. I want to feel better. That's probably the big one.
And after you eat that biscuit and gravy, how do you feel?
It wasn't gravy. It was
Just-
a breakfast biscuit.
Oh, breath.
You know, they
okay. I
put
thought you
butter
said
all over
gravy.
the top of them
Oh,
when
yeah,
they make
they got
them,
good
and
biscuits.
they're loaded with butter and they're
Yeah.
much better than McDonald's. But-
Megacalories there.
Oh, yeah.
And carbs.
So is there anything that what are your, you want to share what your 5 motivation reasons why you want to,
They're
change
really
your-
a lot like yours. Thank goodness I don't have blood pressure issues or cholesterol issues, and I want to keep it that way. I feel so much better without having a gut hanging out in front of me. I can bend over easy without grunting now.
yeah, you can do cartwheels.
Here we go. And I know it's just going to get better. I want to get stronger, and because I know, looking at the age we are right now, we're going to have to start fighting for things that we want. It's not going to come natural like
Yeah.
it did in our 30s and our 40s and
Yeah.
50s even. We're going to have to start fighting for what we want a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I still want to go on hikes for a long time. I want to be able to do a lot of things that I do right now. I don't want that taken away from me yet. So if I have a way to keep my balance and, yeah, this amazing feeling that I have with more energy, then I'm willing to fight for it. My lives are stronger than my challenges right now. And I'm going to cry if I keep talking about it. And it's not an easy thing to do. It's
No.
hard.
It's not.
But it does have the rewards balance it out. You just have to wait for them sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think that's mine. My reasons.
Yeah.
Why.
We kind of discussed off video, Becky and I kind of discussed that I don't like using the word diet. When I hear the word diet, I'm thinking of as like it's just a temporary like diet program that you're setting yourself up for failure, because diets, you lose the weight, and then after a while you go back to your old habits because you deprived yourself of the cakes and the brownies and all of that good rich sugary sweets.
I don't look at it that way. As far as the diet, when you say diet to me, I think lifestyle changes. I want a healthy diet.
Healthier eating diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
people have, well, there's of course the keto. You gotta have all the ones
Yeah.
that we hear.
Yeah.
But to me, it's more of it's not depriving yourself. It's just I want to eat healthier. I'm on a healthier diet, long term,
Okay.
always.
I
So
see.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
not like I'm not doing it anymore to lose weight. At some point, I'll get there. I'm eating it because that is my new diet that I hope to always be on because it makes me feel better.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So diet doesn't always mean you're depriving yourself. It's just a choice that you're making.
Yeah, and that we're not wanting to do. We're
Right.
not depriving ourselves.
Right.
So,
Which kind of leads us to what I think you're going to say, right? Is diets, they work better when you're specializing for you.
yes. So so when you make a commitment on basically you're reinventing your mindset,
Yeah.
because you're wanting to change your eating habits to a healthier eating diet.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you're not depriving yourself of your pastas, if you like, your pastas and your breads and your rice. You can, there's other alternatives. I mean, there's keto, there is keto pasta. There's no, well, I don't want to say no carb pasta, but there is low carb pasta that or you can, if you don't want to make, you like the taste of the enriched pasta, eat that stuff on your cheat day.
Yeah.
You can't just do away with foods that you really enjoy. If you don't want to, I mean, you can make adjustments, make adjustments to that particular casserole or meal, whatever. But if you miss the old one, the old way you fixed, I don't know, a certain casserole,
Yeah.
then do it on your cheat day. Eat it.
Yeah. Just don't eat the whole pan. Throw some in
Oh.
the freezer if you have to.
So you want to make a plan that is sustainable for
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
Just because a plan is working out for maybe a good friend of yours and they lost a lot of weight on their plan, it doesn't mean that it's a good plan for you. You have to find your own plan that's going to work for you and that you're going to stick to it. For example, Becky is really eating very low carbs. I'm not. I won't stick to a plan like that. I would be depriving myself so much. I wouldn't even last a month.
You can tell just by the way she's talking. Yeah,
I would-
you sincerely mean that.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I know I
yeah.
wouldn't. I have to have carbs.
Throw it in the white towel,
Yeah.
for sure.
There's no point of wasting my
Yeah,
time.
You wouldn't want to live her life that way, would you? Be like, no,
No.
can't do it.
It'd be like all the other
Yeah.
diets that I've gone on in the past. I'll lose the weight, and then within 3 months the weight starts coming back on again. And then, of course, the weight comes on slowly over the years.
Right.
So you have to make a plan that's going to work for you.
Yes.
that you are going to stick to.
Firmly believe in that.
Yes. And progress comes in waves. You're not going to lose 20 pounds in 1 week. Not unless you go in
That'd be
for
nice, wouldn't it?
with bariatric surgery, that
Bariatric bypass. Geriatric bypass. Bariatric.
Yeah. And of
Something
course,
like
there
that.
is other ways you can lose weight. I think there's that new, what's it called, GPT or something like that.
I haven't heard of that.
I haven't really looked into it,
I've not heard of it.
but I haven't looked into it, so I don't have information on it.
Yeah.
But there's other, there's ways you can go in to lose weight. I don't know if those are going to be substantial, if you're going to keep the weight off eventually, if you're going to get it. I don't know. I don't have any information on those.
When
on
we
that
find
stuff.
out, we'll share it with you though.
Actually, I'm sure there are
Yes.
YouTube videos out
Exactly,
on that
yeah.
information. So do a search on YouTube, GPT, ways to lose weight, rather than
Gastric bypass.
gastric bypass
Yes.
surgery, anything drastic.
Yeah.
I do know people that have taken Jardiance. Is it Jardiance? I think it's called Jardiance,
Yeah.
and are having great results with it. But that's something you have to discuss with your doctor. Becky and I are not health professionals. We're not doctors. We're only sharing information that is what's working for
Personally,
us.
yeah.
And from all of our YouTube video watching, we're just sharing information. It's up to you to do the research and consult with your health professional.
Absolutely.
And actually, before you start any kind of a diet,
Yeah.
you need to consult with your healthcare provider.
And by all means, do not go off your medication without talking to your doctor.
Definitely.
Like,
Yes.
I know you want to get down on your blood
Yes.
pressure medicine, but she would not do it without talking to her doctor first.
Yes.
So, yeah, don't attempt anything like that. Thyroid medication, all that. Stay on it
Oh,
and
yes.
talk to your doctor. Okay.
Yeah, don't ever go off your medication without your consulting with your doctor.
Right.
I think that's it. Is there anything that?
I have a question for you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cut this out. Okay, I will explain to you after we end this video what I thought you meant. Okay.
Regain your composure.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna end this video. Becky is in the corner.
On a timeout.
She's on timeout. Becky was naughty. Not one word out of you, girl. So Laura is going to end this video with thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please click like, and better yet, subscribe to us. There will not be a part 3 to this video since we covered it all. And I will end this with the video of Becky doing the cartwheels.
Okay, I promised you guys I was going to do a cartwheel for my 64th birthday, and I forgot to do it. Got kind of busy. So here comes your cartwheel. I'm a little nervous, I gotta tell you. Last one I did was when I turned 60. Here we go. Not too bad. Here we go. I did it!